Hello and welcome back to more Football Manager 2019 with me, Mr. Grand 2, and episode 8 of Monaco. And as you can see from the league table, things are going incredibly well. I've not really actually been looking at the table particularly, but now that I do, I see that we are somehow 8 points clear of PSG. So, I guess they must have had an absolute nightmare. Let's have a look and see how things have been going for them. Doesn't look too bad really. They lost 1-0 to Bordeaux back in uh, back in February. Obviously, we knocked them out of the cup in the last episode, but a draw with Lyon, a draw with Amiens there, drew with Dijon, so a few draws. Only one league defeat really for a good old while. In fact, yeah, not since October. So actually, I don't know, just a lot of draws. And meanwhile, we've been in very consistently winning. Um, so last episode, then we did beat PSG, of course, 2-0. In the Coupe de France. Pietro Pellegrini finally scoring his first goal, and since then, 4 wins on the bounce in the league. 2-0 win against Montpellier, double from Robert Skov. 4-0 win against Nantes. Jack Clark getting a goal there as well. Nice to see. Um, I wish I was recording this game. Absolutely mental. 7-4 against Lyon, who are going to be one of today's opponents, of course. I did. We were leading 4-1. I made all my substitutes and I went off to make a sandwich. Came back and my girlfriend's like, I hope you're not Leon. But yeah, 7-4 the final score. Absolutely insane. What's more insane is that Radamel Falcao scored 2 goals. Very good. Um, then less dramatic, a 1-0 win against Angers. And as you can see, that's left us well clear at the top of Ligue 1. It is ours to throw away. So today then, I did say we were going to be playing Bordeaux and then our Coupe de France 11th round action against Lyon. The Lyon game's been moved, I think largely because they're still in Europe. So we have got Lille in the middle. I'm going to play Bordeaux and Lyon though, and then I'll show you anything exciting that happens in the Lille game, or just like I'll tell you the score when that one is over. Well, we have had Regen Day, and we have got 3 regens who are supposedly 5-star potential. Matanego obviously already had 5-star potential. He was already here. But we have got Johan Jack, who is a winger and striker, left-footed, could be useful. Reasonable finishing and dribbling and passing technique for his age. 19 determination though. That is great to see. Pretty solid physicals. I don't like 9 natural fitness, but could be good. We've got Didier Coombs. Great name. Great name. He's only 14, so a lot of room to grow for him. He is a defensive midfielder, which obviously we don't use, but we can probably retraining to play in the centre. Some few good things there. Heading, first touch, tackling. I don't like that passing. That's not good, and that's going to be hard to get up. I really don't like that work rate of 8. But he's only 14. Some reasonable determination. Could prove a useful asset. We've also got Isaac Duval, who is a striker. He looks really good, doesn't he? 16 determination, 14 dribbling, 14 finishing, 13 first touch, and he's only 15. He's got some solid physicals as well. He looks really good, actually. We'll get them signed to professional contracts. We've also got this guy, Matthias Mejian, central midfielder. He's got a better work rate, actually. Much better mentals on him. Pretty solid player by the looks of things. I think that's it. Those are all of our highest potential regions, I think. Yeah, some decent ones there for sure. Here's the team for the first game against Bordeaux. Robert Skov is unfortunately suspended for this one, but Ronnie Lopez can come in. Sandro Tonali is going to be playing the box-to-box midfield role. Um, Adrian Silva is going to be out for a few weeks with an injury. I could play Awali, but I'd rather play Tonali because I think Awali is probably going to be one of the players who leaves in the summer. I'd rather develop the young Italian. Okay, throw in from Delict, comes out to Martins, and Lopez is in acres of space, but he's been well tackled there by the Bordeaux defence, but it's just been played straight back. Bordeaux completely penned into their own half. Gelson Martins with a shot, and we have the lead, looking good to continue on our excellent run of wins. Great ball from De Ligt. That's what we paid the big bucks for to get him in. Martins, who, I mean, I'm not really sure we're going to renew his loan. I'm not sure we're going to be able to afford to renew his loan or buy him permanently, rather. But he's certainly given me a pause for thought with a succession of very good performances. Immediate response here from Bordeaux, and they've given it away to Falcao. Golovin finds Tonali, plays the ball across, and it's saved. Corner, though, coming from Ronnie Lopez, and just cleared away. One of those pointless highlights. They got Giannis Hadji playing for them, Bordeaux. He's the one taking the free kick just then. Oh, building something once again. Ronnie Lopez, it bounces off the defender, plays it through to Sidibe. There's Falcao, he's hit the post. We are looking red hot at the moment. Well, PSG yet to play, but this would give us an 11-point lead as things stand. Great tackle by Mendy on the left-hand side. What a run from him. It's come to Fabregas. It's gone into Ronnie Lopez, and he scored, deflected in off Costil, the goalkeeper. That was a lovely goal. Mendy ran. He won the ball back, ran basically the entire length of the pitch, tackled. It fell to Fabregas, who fed Lopez, got a little bit lucky. The ball bounces off the post, hits the goalkeeper, and goes in. 2-0. Well, second half then, let's keep this going. See if we can rack up a bit of a big score here. Help the goal difference, which is still quite tight with PSG, because you never know whether it will be needed or not. Not De Ligt finds Tonali. Gelson Martin's been very good today. He's found Ronnie Lopez, and this time he hits the post, and it doesn't end up bouncing in. Well, Tonali's got a bit of an injury, so we'll bring Awalu on. I'm also going to bring on Pellegrini. Why not? Let's give him another chance. After he scored in the last episode, he hasn't scored since then. But maybe he likes it when I'm recording. Maybe he can do something now. Oh, Walu running forwards. He's been fouled there. And it is going to be Hadji who's getting sent off. Final 20 minutes against 10 men. Fabregas with the free kick over, and Sidibe's there. He looked offside to me though. Looked offside. It's been given to Gelson Martins as well. What on earth happened there? Oh, okay. Okay. So Sidibe was offside, I think, but it didn't actually get to him. It was flicked in by Gelson Martins. Bit of a confusing goal there. 3-0. We're looking very, very secure indeed. Well, a very comprehensive and very enjoyable win. If everything could be like that on Football Manager, I mean, I guess it would get boring pretty quickly, but a great result nevertheless. Very pleased with your performance. Well done. And that does indeed put us 11 points clear. PSG get to play, but an excellent result for sure. I'm going to go forwards now. I'm going to play Lille. As said, I'll tell you what the result was, show you anything really exciting happened, and then I will see you in a few weeks' time to play our delayed Coupe de France match against Lyon. Or we won't, because the Lyon game has been postponed until the 3rd of April, even later than it already was, due to international football that was already scheduled. So I don't know why they didn't do that anyway, but there we go. We'll play Lille instead then, and well, Leon will either be the next episode, or we'll find out what happens next episode. Okay, well, not the game I expected to play in the episode, but there we are. Quite a few players have come into the side. We've had a whole host of players are suspended for this one. I think that the French suspension rules are quite harsh, but anyway, Robert Scott comes back in for Ronnie Lopez, who is suspended himself. Tonali moves across to the right-hand side because Fabregas is suspended. Ahulu is going to come in and replace him on the left. Adrian Silva still not fit for this one. Glick is suspended as well, so Jemison comes in for him. 2 wins in an episode would be quite nice. It doesn't happen all too often. Potentially extend our lead at the top even further. Now, a corner in from Skov to start things off, and De Ligt appears to have been fouled in the box there. Indeed, he is. Falcao will take the penalty, and it's a pretty easy conversion for him. Sends the keeper the wrong way, gets his 11th goal of the season. Well, Lille were pretty tricky for us last time we played them. I think it was a narrow 2-1 win. Having gone behind, we've got the lead here. Martins puts it over, could have made it 2-0 there. Well, Lille looking to hit us on the break here just before half time, and Bamba puts it wide. Well, Bordeaux was quite action packed. This is another one of those games where nothing really much has happened. Corner comes in though, as I say that, from Scarv, and Jemison puts it away. He's not really got much of an opportunity to play this season. Our regular central defence has been really, really good, but he's got a chance today, and he responds with a fine goal from a corner to put us 2-0 up. Well, those two highlights for the goals, pretty much the only highlights of the entire game. I'm going to take off Delict for Badashile, give him a bit of game time. Sidibe's booked as well, so he can come off for Henriks, and yeah, we'll put Maria on. He's not really had much game time recently. Free kick from Skov late on, forces a save, but Mendy puts it in. He's not been given offside, and Ferland Mendy seals the deal, puts the cherry on top. Good save in the end, but Mendy just an easy tap in for him. He finds the space, and Ferland Mendy has his first goal for the club. Wow, there we go. Two 3-0 wins. One from a game I didn't expect to actually show you, but can't really complain with that, can we? So things going extremely well domestically. Even if PSG do win their game in hand, we're playing on the Friday once again. Well, we will still, if they do, be 8 points clear, a massive lead at this stage of the season with not many games to go. And well, we'll have a look at the calendar. I don't know why it's not doing the months thing. There we go. Look at this run. Since we got Mendy and Scovin, we have won every single match we've played in every single competition. Um, Excellent. Okay, so we've got Cannes coming up, then the delayed game against Lyon. We've still got to play PSG, still got to play Nice. Quite a few league matches left to go, and hopefully we'll get past Lyon into the next round of the Coupe de France. I think I'm probably going to play that one off without recording, just because I'd like to get a little bit more progress. Hopefully we can beat them, and then I would assume the next match will be around about the PSG game. That'll be a pretty good double header. We will have to see. Well, there we are then. That's going to be the end of the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episode. And I will see you next time.